to my life. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Cameron. Welcome, Golden. Welcome, Emily. Welcome. You're so good to see. I am so glad you stopped by. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to my life, my dear. Welcome. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Cameron and Dee Dee. Welcome to my life. Welcome, nerdy birdie. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Golden. Welcome, Colton. Welcome to my life. There are 17 comfortable coconuts in the room. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Tommy. Welcome, Sunflower. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Mel B. It's so good to see you, reluctant as you may be, wielding your wrench of blue, sending all those trolls toodaloo. Message deleted by Mel B. Message deleted by Mel B. There will be more deleted comments than regular comments on the YouTube machine. So thank you, my amazing mod squad, reluctant as you may be. Welcome, Extremo. You're looking so extreme. Welcome, Cameron. Welcome, babe. Welcome all of my lovely, comfortable coconut crew. I'll just say welcome. Welcome to all of you. Welcome, Blaze. Welcome, Max. Saludos to Argentina. Welcome to my life. Welcome, LaQuincy Landrum. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Amanda. It's lovely to have you here. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my to my life. Emily, thank you, Emily, for the super sticker. Super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. My mod squad, y'all are meow xiang. Meow xiang. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, Sarah, so good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Oh, okay, so we got so many sweet, sweet babes in the house. I'm so glad y'all are here. Ooh, ASMR llama sounds? ASMR llama sounds. Sounds good to me. Who's got the llama farm? I can come over and bring some microphones. ASMR llama sounds. No, it was screaming, a screaming llama? That sounds very unpleasant. Welcome, Kevin. Welcome, Robert. Welcome, Benjamin Sanchez. Benjamin? Maybe? Sanchez. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Emma Cortez. Thank you. So sweet of you. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Ulysses. Welcome to my life. They're called ice globes, sometimes also called water globes. Therefore, massaging the face. They are filled with sparkles and water so that you can put them in the fridge and they'll get really, really cold and then it feels super soothing on your face. Have I ever actually used them on my face? No. I've told myself probably about 17 million times, Corrina, use the self-care utensils on yourself sometimes. Make time to actually use the ASMR props as like their intended use. And I'm just being completely honest with you guys. I've still not done it. But maybe after telling you guys about it here. I will actually go and put these, and honestly, it sounds really good. They feel really good, but I know, Malby, I'm hoping that it blows around us. But yeah, it's worrisome. There was a rainbow. Okay, so it had not rained here at all today. But there was a rainbow on my way home from Athena's house. So it's definitely raining somewhere near me. Yeah, Hurricane Barrel. I'm in Austin, Texas. This is Texas. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, welcome. It says we have 147 people in here right now. All I want to say is, holy frickin' moly, what, you guys ain't got nothing better to do? No, I'm kidding. I'm so glad you're here. I'm frickin' so glad you're here. And honestly, it is an honor for me that you would pick me. That you would pick me. All right, people who are leaving comments about what these look like, you're being escorted out. So if you want to stay and hang out in the chat and you feel like maybe you might want to chat something else at some point and you don't want to be muted, stop telling me what the ice globes look like, okay? Because these are called ice globes. Ice globes. And they have a theme song. You're never going to guess what it sounds like. Ice, ice, ice globes. Ding, 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 ding. Ice, ice, ice globes. Ding, 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 ding. Ice, ice, ice globes. Ding, 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 ding. I just made that up. Welcome, Panda. Babe, 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 babe. So good to see you. The answer to that question is still completely and totally up in the air. There is not an answer. I mean, probably, I guess, is the answer, but there's no, like, definite anything. Yes, Cameron. Well, you know, that's another song that sounds really similar to Ice, Ice, Ice Globes, but they're not the same song. And actually, if you listen to them side by side, you'll realize that they don't sound alike at all. They sound way more different than they sound alike. That's... Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to my life. All I'm saying is I think the reason that they keep saying that is because they've been partaking in that or something. Like, it is so funny though. Like, I didn't think that the ice globes were gonna be like the ultimate like troll bait. But also, I'm totally here for it because, like, that's hilarious. And I love the ice globes. I kind of forgot about them. They were on a shelf down here. And so I'd kind of forgotten about them. And I thought, oh, well, I should start the live with the ice globes. It seemed, I don't know, that's just what my heart told me to do. Jeff, I can't tell you why you were put in timeout, but if you think about it, think about what you commented. We just want to keep it super positive in here. Super positive. If you commented about something that the ice globes look like, that'll get you blocked, muted. If you got put in timeout, that was someone saying, hey, don't leave comments like that. But they decided that maybe you would be a contributing positive member to the chat and that you shouldn't be kicked out and muted completely. So technically you should be thanking whoever did that to you and also thank them for, giving you a heads up. What do the ice globes look like to you? What do the ice globes look like when you look right through? Excuse me, pardon me. You guys left me in the ice globe again? Yeah. Can someone get me out of here, please? It's a little claustrophobic in here, guys. Can someone, excuse me. Yeah. Hey, you guys, wait, come back. You guys left me in the ice globe. Can someone please get me out of here, y'all? Please. It's really claustrophobic in here. I'm having a difficult time. When they filmed Star Wars, the actor who played R2D2. But then C3PO was the one who was supposed to get the actor out of the our R2D2 costume, right? Which essentially is just R2D2. But they put him in that thing, and he needed someone to help him get out of that. So that is what this whole thing kind of reminded me of when I was like, wow, looks like I'm in the ice globe. Look at that, looks like I'm in the ice globe. Anyways, and it reminded me of that story about how R2D2 would get left, the actor who was playing him in the movie would get left in the suit because people would forget to get him out and he couldn't get out on his own. Apparently the same thing happened with Chewbacca, but he didn't mind, so... You guys, I'm not reading the chat at all. Embargo, man. Soccer. I am already doing my favorite ASMR. It is literally sitting here shooting the shit with my freaking besties who hang out in the chat. Being silly, being funny. Hopefully also being somewhat relaxing to y'all. We've got the ice globes here. Ice globes. Ding, 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 ding. Ice globes. Ding, 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 ding. Ice globes. Ding, 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 ding. Cloud. Babe. Welcome. So good to see you. Hello, Jeff. Yes, Austin is very different from Dallas. I think there's probably a lot of similarities as well, but I think there's a lot more green space in Austin, like kind of hiking, trail, woodsy stuff. Although granted, that also exists in Dallas. But I think in Austin, it's just a little, Dallas feels like a much bigger city. It is a way bigger city. So you kind of get that big city vibe. There's amazing art museums though, Dallas and Houston. Just awesome big city thing. Y'all give me 1 second here. I think I am gonna switch out for our next trigger. What is this channel about? Why is she whispering? What is this channel about? Why is she whispering? What is this channel about? All right, all right, all right. How are y'all doing? Anybody feeling relaxed in here? Is anybody getting a bit relaxed in the ASMR chat room? Oh, Cloud, no need to apologize, babe, for not being here. I'm so happy to see you. Special potions summoned from the nethers in Minecraft. Thank you, Slanky. Sort of related, sort of your maybe semi-twinsy. Slinky. Spess. Lasers. Lasers from Spess. Gracie, I can do glue on the mic. You gotta give me a little bit of time. And I usually play guitar at 50 likes. And we're already at 60, so I'm gonna grab my guitar here in a second. That guitar right there. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. I just made that up. Y'all hear that sound? No, it's the submobile. Some of these removed comments. Oh, yeah, I recommend you don't read the comments right as they come in. Give our mods just a moment to tidy up the place. Give our mods just a moment to tidy up the place. That is the essence of trolling, right? People just want to get a reaction out of someone. So the best thing you can do is not react. Wait for our mods to delete something. You don't ever need to feel like you need to explain yourself. If the comment is just super upsetting and just whatever, that's a troll comment, not a genuine person being like, why is she whispering? Which that could be a legitimate comment, but unfortunately, most of the time it's a literal troll comment. So thanks, trolls. Love you guys. Glad you're here. All right, let's see what we got. Da 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 dum. Da da da, 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 dum. Ba, 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 da, dun, da, 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 dee. Dun, da, da, dum. Ba, ba, ba. Hold on, I'm gonna hit this tuner. Give me 1 second. Okay. Love you guys. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sunny. Oh, yeah, Adriana. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Yes. Yeah, Adriana. So good to see you. Da, 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 dum. Hold on, I gotta lift this mic up a little bit because I should not be sitting. I should not be sitting like this. Oh, John. Oh my goodness, goodness gracious. Thank you so much. Holy camole, thank you so much for the super chat. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. You are too kind. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Holy moly. Oh. Oh, Embargo Man, you're a regular here. We love you. But politics is super triggering for some people. So, in order to help everyone relax, we're going to not talk about politics. So, that's why you're getting deleted. We would love for you to stay and party with us, but we got to keep it not in a political zone. Da, 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 hey, how do y'all feel like the guitar to voice ratio sounds? Should the guitar be louder or is it okay? Because I can turn this, I have a guitar amp, I can turn it up a little bit. Ba, 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 da, dum, ba, da, 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 dum, da, 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 dum, da, 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 Hunger Games Vault, good to see you, babe. Welcome. Fly me to the moon. Let me sail among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, take my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Ba da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Ba da 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 dum. Ba 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 ba. Da da dum. Da 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 dum dum. Da da da. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 dum. Da 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 da. Da 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 dum 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 dum. Da 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 da. Da 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 dum. Da da Fly me to the moon, let me sail among the stars, let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, take my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. Holy snapdragons, John. Oh my goodness. You are so amazing. I cannot even thank you. I cannot, like, measly little words cannot thank you enough, John. Thank you. Oh my God. So sweet of you. Oh my goodness. Cloud, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Claire. This is a Takamini. Olha que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça. Ela, menina, que eu vejo que passo num doce balanço, caminho do mar. Moça del corpo dourado do sol de Ipanema, é céu balançado e mais que poema, que cujo mais lindo que já vi passar. Ai, porque estou tão sozinho. Ai, porque estou tão triste. passa sozinha. Ah, se ela soubesse que quando ela passa, o mundo sorrindo se esta graça e fica mais lindo por causa do amor. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking. When she passes, each one she passes goes. When she walks, she's like a samba. It swings so cool and sways so gentle that when she passes, each one she passes goes. Ah, yes. And he'll watch her so sadly. How can he tell her he loves her? He would give his heart gladly, but each day when she runs to the sea, he looks straight ahead, not at she. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking. And when she passes, he smiles, but she doesn't see. Olha que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça. Ah, menina que eu vejo que passa num doce balanço caminho do mar. Moça del corpo dourado do sol da Ipanema, é céu balançado e mais que poema. Que coisa mais lindo que já vi passar. Ai, porque estou tão sozinho. Ai, porque tu era tão triste. Ah, será que existe? Ah, será que não é só minha, que eu também passo sozinha? Ah, se ela soubesse que quando passa, o mundo sorrindo se de graça e fica mais lindo por causa do amor. Por causa do amor. Por causa do amor. Do amor. And yes, that freaking honking right there. Rude. Rude. You okay? Here is your reminder to hydrate yourself. Claire, yes, go ahead and ask me a question. I will keep an eye on the comments here. Hector Brasino, I don't really practice so much, so to speak. Arguably, right now, I consider this practicing, performing for y'all. Now, granted, I try not to, stop in the middle of a song type of thing. But most of the time I spend playing music, I'm trying to learn new standards. And I was even thinking it might be fun to kind of, share that process with you on a live kind of a thing. Because I see other musicians who go live while they're practicing. So I was like, oh, that could be fun. Like, hey, here's what it sounds like when I sing Moon River in the wrong key. And then I would show you how I find my correct key. Or a better key. Embargo, man. Okay, well then I should get that as an email then if you wrote on my thing. Guys, hydrate. Okay, I just have some plain old boring water. Plain old boring water here. I like my water room temperature. Yeah, Captain Cookie, I was actually meaning to talk to you about that. Just consider this a stern talking to you, Captain Cookie. And any of you other guys that ever miss my lives, what are you thinking? What are you doing with your life? No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all being here. Even one time, but those of y'all who like to show up each week and hang out with me, y'all are so sweet. Yes. Oh my gosh, Gabrielle. I do a bunch of these bossa novas. I love them so much. And I fully believe that keeping this music alive so important. And Lefe, she's also I would say a huge beacon or something in the world of bossa nova and bringing it to the mainstream or to the forefront for a lot of people who maybe The Girl from Ipanema is the only song they know of that style of music. But anyway, so I also do Genji, Desafinado, Voce Contar, Corcovado. At times I've had worked up Aquas de Marco. É perto fim do caminho, resto do toco pouco sozinho. É perto fim do caminho, resto do toco pouco sozinho. It's okay, Cameron. Claire and Haley. Alright, so Claire, you're just in timeout for 60 seconds, because that was considered spamming the chat. Cameron, Claire has been here many, many times, and I feel like at the moment, babe, we have what feels like a veritable plethora of mods. But just know that the more that you hang out here at some point, there will be a great modding will occur. Okay, Captain Cookie. Well, you can use your "I was in another state" thing. Okay, you can blame it on the world time zone converter. Okay, but that's only going to carry you so far in the world today, in which we live, presently, concurrently, literally, and yeah. Anyway. Holy shit, are you freaking Hunger Games? Are you freaking serious? Where did this happen? That is horrifying, babe. I am so sorry. What a crazy freaking world we live in. Oh, yeah, Sarah, I don't think now is a good time for moving to San Francisco. Because, I mean, it seems. I just know because I've seen the YouTube videos that are like showing what a lot of the downtown areas, and I mean, even downtown Austin, I won't go downtown anymore. I used to go downtown by myself all the time. I used to go play gigs by myself. I used to carry all my gear on my back and my giant PA system, which was like really heavy and cumbersome. And I would walk around downtown by myself carrying all that shit. Our downtown has gotten very unsafe. Anyway, so I know a lot of big cities are having this same issue. And it seems like San Francisco has it. Yeah, wouldn't go, to the Tenderloin District. Oh my god, they're gonna survive. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. That's incredible that they're gonna survive that. The trauma of surviving that, though, that is not something to be grateful for. But to have the trauma and be able to live, holy camole. Okay, so here's your reminder, everyone. Cherish every moment. Because that's how quickly it can. Where did that happen? What city were you in? And yeah, there's ironically a siren going by right now. Irony. Francis, it's called ASMR. Google it. Oh, TDZ. I mean, life is sometimes dark. Oh, yeah, Washington, D.C. Yikes. Doesn't it seem like the place with the most politicians should be like the most safe? What is up with that? What is up with that? Yeah, and like New York. I mean, California for that matter. Like, okay, all right. John, you're so sweet, babe. How are you doing? Do you have a song request or an ASMR trigger request? Anything at all. I appreciate you so much for your ridiculous amount of generosity. Spanish. Hola. Da 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 dum. Da dum. Da 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 dum. Crisscross applesauce. Crisscross applesauce. Okay, duly noted. Duly noted. Crisscross, crisscross, Let's see, so I've been live for 52 minutes and 52 seconds. 52. Usually I do these chats for like between 4 and 6 hours. I already did a 2-hour chat this afternoon with Athena Jessic. Some of y'all were there, which thank you for being there, those of y'all who were there. So I might go a little on the shorter end tonight, like between 3 and 4 hours. But also sometimes I go crazy and I have like this surge of adrenaline and stay up all night. Ba-dum, ba-ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-ba-ba-ba, da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-dum. Comes a rainstorm, put your rubbers on your feet. Comes a snowstorm, go get some heat. Comes love, nothing can be done. Comes a heat wave, hurry to the shore. Comes a summons, hide behind the door. Comes love, nothing can be done. Don't try hiding, it isn't any use. You'll start sliding when your heart turns on the juice. Comes a fire, you know just what to do. Blow a tire, go get another shoe. Comes love, nothing can be done. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 dum. Da, 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 dum. Da, 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 dum. Da, 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 dum. Ba, da, 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 dum. Da, 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 dum. Ba, da, 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 dum. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba. Dun, da, dun, da, da, da. Ska-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dee-dum. Mm-hmm. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-dum. Comes a heat wave, hurry to the shore. Comes a summons, hide behind the door. Comes love, nothing can be done. Comes a nightmare, stay awake. Comes depression, there's a pill you can take. Comes love, nothing can be done. That's all, brother, you've ever been in love. That's all, brother. Do you know what I am speaking of? Comes a headache, you could lose it in a day. Comes a toothache, see your dentist right away. Comes love, nothing can be done. Nothing can be done. Nothing can be done. Nothing can be done. No, 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 no. Nothing can be done. Welcome, welcome, babes. Welcome. All of the new faces in here, welcome to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And all my dear friends, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Cameron, Hunger Games, Mel B, all of the mod squad, thank you all so much for, golly, running serious damage control in here. Holy camole. Anyways, I'm kind of self-taught on the guitar. I did have a couple people that showed me jazz chords because I would go to these jazz jams and we would like have the real book out, and if there was a chord I didn't know, I would ask them or whatever, and so learn like the major 7, the dominant 7, minor 7, although this is the correct fingering. Anyways, and then different musicians I've had a chance to play with over the years have kind of tried to help me fix my bossa. I'm not really doing it right, but and just years of practicing and performing and recording and going back and listening to myself and being like, oh God, no. And then, but that is a big, it helps you improve. It helps you improve every time you listen to something you've done and you think, ugh. It helps you improve. That's what I tell myself anyway. So yeah, the thing about the mod squad, Greg Gonski, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Is like, it all is just timing. So sometimes, now granted I just started this chat, I'm in my first hour. Sometimes there's like 12 mods all here at the same time. But when I'm live for 6 hours, hardly anybody's going to be able to actually be there the whole time. I don't expect anyone to be there with me the whole time. So the point of having so many mods is so that at any given time throughout the night, there will always be someone. And sometimes, as you guys have noticed perhaps, you need all frickin' 10 at once. Because it's a effing shit show out there in the YouTube chat room. Golden, Blades, Cameron, love you guys so much. Potato, I would make you a mod too, my dear, although we've got a lot of mods in here right now, but Skippity Toilet. Skippity dibbity dum skippity dum skippity skippity toilet. Oh, Lordy Lou. sorry I've missed a lot of y'all's comments. Eric, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Y'all, I'm going to mute for 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to fix. There's like one out of tune note in here somewhere. Skibbity. I literally just sang The Girl from Ipanema. It was the last song. Well, no. Was it the last song? No, I did Comes Love was the last song. It was the second to the last song I sang. I try really hard not to repeat songs in the chat, but I certainly don't want to repeat it like within 15 minutes of having just done it. But maybe a little later in the chat. Man, sorry, this freaking mic stand is being such a fucking bee. You have one job, mic stand. You have one job. But that doesn't help anybody do a better job at their one job when you say that to them. So I'm sorry, mic stand. I'm sorry. I understand you have a lot going on. I'm sorry. I told you you only had one job. East of the sun and west of the moon, we'll build a dream house of love, dear, near to the sun in the day, near to the moon at night. We'll live in a lovely way, dear, sharing our love in the pale moonlight, just you and I, forever and a day. Love will not die, we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find a harmony of life to a lovely tune. East of the sun, west of the moon, dear. East of the sun and west of the moon. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Dia. Da 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 da. Dum 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 da dum. Ba 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 da dum. Da 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 dum. Ba ba da 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 dum. Da 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 da. East of the sun and west of the moon, we'll build a dream house of love, dear, near to the sun in the day, near to the moon at night. We'll live in a lovely way, dear, sharing our love in the pale moonlight, just you and I, forever and a day. Love will not die, we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find a harmony of life to a lovely tune. East of the sun, west of the moon, dear. East of the sun and west of the moon. East of the sun and west of the moon. Badger, it depends on how much they're willing to pay. That would be cute though. It'd be like DoorDash, except it's like Lullaby Dash. Lullaby Dash? Instead of a singing telegram, it's a singing lullaby. Wait. A lullaby telegram? A lullabyogram? Macbee! Oh my goodness, it is so good to see you. How are you? It's so good to see you. Soph, I'm sorry you're not feeling well, babe. I'm sorry to hear that. Understanding. Oh my god, John, you sent another one? Is that even... Okay. John, holy snapdragons. Oh my god. Oh my god. You are insane. Are you sure that you're not like sleep typing? Like you fall asleep, you face down on the phone. Perhaps the nose is clicking the the super chat button by mistake? Are you clicking the super chat button by mistake? Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh, Mac. Oh my goodness. Poor Bean. Poor Beans. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, Legendary Union, thank you so much for your kind comment. You are so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yes, understanding. Let's do a little bit more music. Oh, Hayden. Oh my goodness. That is too kind of you. Yes, Slinky Dog already made an appearance in this chat, but perhaps he shall make another. Well, Tarika, I am an ASM artist, so technically the whole point is for you to get tired. So, ironically, thank you. Thank you. You just paid me the most tremendous compliment. Oh my god, Mac. Oh, babe, I'm sorry. But also, like, that is effing hilarious, your comment. I'm not gonna read it aloud because I don't, so, you know, I don't want people who are relaxing, they don't need to be drawn out of their relaxation, but you just cracked me the F up with that. That's hilarious. Animal King, please don't feel any pressure to donate or feel bad that you can't donate. Like, you just choosing to spend your time here hanging out with me, it means so much. It means so much. I feel like that's a really good band name though, Mac. Fecal Incident. Gabriel, I actually don't know any Pink Floyd, any Coldplay, pretty much anything written after 1950. I don't know it. I know a lot of songs written before 1950, but I don't know like any of the songs written after. But maybe one day I'll learn them, who knows. I don't know any Sepultura. God, I'm so sorry. Renan Ferreira. I feel like a jerk. And Sepultura would be so appropriate for an ASMR live chat. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time since 1939. Captain Cookie, I might use that as a... Oh, wait, is that a song? It's been a long, long time. It was 1939. Is that already a song? Because it should be. Ah, Embargo Man. Definitely a lot of fecal incidents in Washington, D.C. Benson Boone at 25K. What do you mean 25K what? Like subscribers? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, while I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. Someone had taken my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Just give me 1 second. Let me take another sip of some water. Thank you, Greg. Yes, Bradley, I sometimes mute the microphone so I can tune the guitar. Summertime is a really, really old jazz standard. It is not, just so you know, it's not by Sublime. They, of course, did a recording of it, but that song existed for a good 3 to 5 decades before Sublime ever recorded it. So this next song is another of the Tom Jobim bossa novas. It's honestly maybe my favorite one. Eu bando de nuvens que eu passam ligeiras pra onde elas vão. não sei, não sei. E o vento que fala nas folhas, contando as histórias que surgem ninguém, mas que já minhas e você também. Ai, gente, se soubesses o bem que eu te quero, o mundo seria gente. Deixa, gente, lindo de. Ai, gente, se um dia você for embora, me leva contigo, gente. Deixa, gente, uia, gente. Das creras cheio, onde vão, eu não sei. Ma vida inteira esperei por você, gente, que é a coisa mais linda que existe. Você não existe, gente. Deixa, gente, que eu tô adorei, gente. Ai, gente. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba-dum, da, 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 dum. Ai, gente, se soubesses o bem que eu te quero, o mundo seria gente. Deixa, gente, lindo, gente. Ai, gente, se um dia você for embora, me leva contigo, gente. Fica, gente. Uia, gente. Mas clara deixei onde vou, eu não sei. derrière. Esperei, esperei por você sentir que a coisa mais linda que existe, você não existe, gente. Fica, gente, que eu tô adorei. Gente. Ai, gente. Ah, 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 ah. Ah. Gente. Dang, squeaky ass chair ruining the moment. Anyways, and the microphone, like. Anyway, hold on 1 second, babes. Alright. Good night, Hunger Games Vault. Thank you for being here. Maria Fernanda. I love it. Those of y'all who hang out with me on the YouTube machine and also hang out with me on the TikTok machine, like, it's so freaking cool. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much. I am in love with the language. I'm in love with the language. Never seen film over a guitar sound. Oh, makes it sound like a banjo. Aphelion, good to see you. Film over so the guitar sound holes. So you're saying put film over the hole and it'll sound like banjo. Perhaps if I liked the banjo a little bit more, I would be into, like, trying that. Maybe one day, though, babes. Embargo, man. You know, I know some of us are friends on the Instagram machine, and I appreciate that, but I do not like Instagram. Not because of the people on it. Like, I love that I can connect with y'all on it, and largely that's why I still have an Instagram. But I feel like Mark Zuckerberg is spying on all of us and selling all of our data. And I mean, obviously all the platforms do that to a certain extent, right? But and Instagram is like it feels really overrun with MLMs. put in the AI thing and there wasn't like any like option for it or whatever. And now when you want to search for something, their little fucking asshole AI chat bot is like all up in your DMs like, hey, it's like the fucking paperclip in Microsoft Word. You'll know what I'm talking about? And you're like, cool story, bro. Like, I just needed to search for something. Can you leave me alone? And it's like, anyways, I really dislike it. And I'm sure that all the platforms are using some kind of AI, search mechanisms that are helping search for whatever you put in there. I get that. But Zuckerberg's just putting it all up in your frickin' face, and I don't appreciate it. And to quote a thing I just made up in my head and no one else has said, it rhymes with truck zuck. Truck zuck. Anyway. So yeah. Pluck zuck. That it also rhymes with that, Cameron. You're right. It also rhymes with that. And like, I don't freaking know the guy or anything. I don't really have a personal beef with him, but I just feel like his platforms are invasive. And then as soon as you like search for something, and then like, you know how you can write something in a text message or in your notes app, and then all of a sudden you see ads for that thing on Instagram? It's like when Ron Swanson took his computer and threw it in the dumpster. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that episode? On Parks and Rec, and Ron Swanson brings April in and he's like, I heard that the computer keeps track of where I go and people might be able to find out who I am. And she's like, yeah, it's called the internet. And he takes his computer outside to the dumpster and throws it in the dumpster. And somebody kept track of that and decided to send him ads based on him throwing the computer in the dumpster. Anyway. Hello, everyone. Oh, Mel B, what did somebody asked me? What about chillin'? Something about chillin'? Oh, yeah, the Google Map shit. I mean, Google is arguably just as evil, too. Alan, I do custom videos, but I do not do anything spicy. I know that I made a lot of content for my previous employer, which may give the idea that I'm into doing spicy content, but I'm not. I wish I could take back all of that content that I made for those people. I will just tell you that I made it under a certain level of duress, that now that I am my own boss, I will not be making anything of that level again. So don't ask me for things in swimsuits. Don't ask me for things that are mouth sound related things. If you want some genuine, actual, plain old boring, run-of-the-mill ASMR, I am all about it, and I love doing custom videos for people with their exact trigger requests, and I let them list out the sounds they don't like if they're certain, because everyone's got their misophonia about certain sounds. So you get to like list that or whatever, like if people don't like crinkles or they don't like whispers or whatever, you really get to like design your ASMR video. And a lot of people like for their name to be said in the video, which is understandable. Oh yes, the only thing spicy that I do in the world today is chicken wings. And I mean, I do eat a lot of other spicy foods as well, but I would just say, yeah, the only spicy thing I engage in is in the spicy food department. Oh, my hair like smells really good. I use somebody else's conditioner. You know, you use somebody else's conditioner in your hair and you're like, hot smells great. I'm having that moment. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but like I ain't got no makeup on. I did my brows just a little bit. but I was running out of time, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna do the live fresh faced. And I feel really good about it because, as far as I've been able to see, nobody's been like, damn, you look ugly tonight. Ooh, yikes. Ugh. Ugh. And if anybody did say that, my amazing mods deleted it, so I didn't fucking see it. Thank you, Mod Squad. Oh my goodness. Paige asking for glue. Oh, Melby, how are you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here with me. And I saw a comment earlier. You were like, oh, I guess we're passing on the torch or something. I'll just say there is no replacement for you guys. And honestly, like, my earliest mods are like my best mods. And I love all my new mods too, but like, I don't ever want y'all to feel like you're not like contributing something really valuable being here. And I also love it if y'all feel like, oh, well, now there's so many mods, I can like sit back and relax. I don't have to be as like, thank you so much. I appreciate, in a world that glamorizes big butts. That's a huge compliment. It's almost as big as my actual butt, but not quite. Not quite. You'd actually, yeah. Anyway. All right, let's see. I did find this cool cork board. Nerdy Birdie. I don't know. I think a lot of people ask for glue because it's like a kind of a troll type of thing. But then also it's like just a super intense crinkle trigger. And it actually does sound fucking wicked insane. I did it. How about this? How about we do a vote? Everyone in the chat. Okay, we got 121 people in here right now, which is awesome. Thank you for being here. But get your little voting fingers ready. I just want to know how many people in the chat room are interested in a glue trigger. And if you're someone in the chat room and you're like, ugh, I really don't like glue trigger, I really don't like crinkles, then write no glue. So how about this? I'm going to make it really easy. It's either G, either leave G or no G. Like, but you need to write the words no and the letter G, like no G. Because if you just leave a blank comment, that makes it hard to tell. Okay, and then my mods, get your little freaking math hats on. Okay, so I see one no G, but then I look, there's a lot of G's. Thank you everyone for commenting. Look at this shit. Holy crap. All right. Cake Graham says no G. It looks like there's a lot of G's. There's a lot of G's. It's not a crazy thing to think, but it's a crazy thing to say out loud. It's a lot of G's. It's a lot of G's in the chat. Girl, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Girl, you know what I'm talking about. I'm so sorry, babe. I actually don't know what you're talking about. Holy crap, moly. Oh my goodness. Thank you everyone for voting. Holy shit. It's a lot of G's. Look, Quincy. It's so good to see you. And yes, it's a lot of G's. It's a lot of G's. Thank you, Luke. Good to see you. Okay, I'm trying to like do this math in my head, but it is not going well. We don't need an exact number. Woodland Whispers, welcome, babe. But a couple of my mods, just glance up there, see what y'all think. Does it look like we have more G's than no G's? And I'm gonna go ahead and procure the glue just in case the G's won. And if it's too confusing to count, we can do a poll. Somebody mentioned that. I forgot that they added polls onto YouTube because they're trying to be more like a certain app that rhymes with flop. So they added polls. G or no G, glue or no glue. If you really don't want to hear glue, write no glue or no G. The G's won. Oh my god, y'all are so cute. It's not going well. Do not spam the chat. Do not spam the chat. Oh, LeBron James is here. What? Welcome to my life. Welcome, welcome to my life. please read it out loud. If you are reading this, please read it out loud. Tony Tonedeaf, you were put in timeout for 60 seconds. I hope you'll play nice. Hope you'll play nice with us. All right, it's time, babies. How many people are excited about glue trigger? Hopefully they're still here. Hopefully they weren't like, man, this glue trigger is taking too long. I'm fucking out of here. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, if it was really bad, you can just hide them from the channel. But if it was just a 60-second timeout, hopefully it wasn't too bad. Lucky Liam, I just did a pretty hefty little singing section. Actually just set the guitar down a couple of minutes ago, but we will do more music. How about it? 250 thumbs up zizzes. So here we go. We have this glue stick. I don't know if these are the wooden spoons you are looking for. Are these the wooden spoons you are looking for? And the only thing better than one glue stick is two glue sticks. So let's do them both. Here we go. This is an intense crinkle trigger, everyone. So I'm just giving you a heads up here. Intense crinkling in 3, 2, 1. How do all my glue heads feel about this glue trigger? So yes, you can double tap the screen to like the live. You also, if you click on my channel name up at the very top of the screen, it will pop up a little area where you will see the thumbs up button. Jeremiah, welcome to my live. Thank you for being here. Gorgeous lemon. Yes, this is a very, very popular trigger right now. The glue sticks over some kind of, either plastic wrap, or in my case, I like to use this ultra soft bubble wrap. I don't know how to describe it, but and then Jackie, we technically are in the path of barrel, or at least it looks like it's gonna get really close to us. I'm just hoping for the best. Here comes the sun, dun, 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 and it's alright. Ding, 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 ding. Frankie. Good to see you. Thank you, Jackie. I mean, is there anything I can do other than just like I'm just like in my apartment? Like, what am I supposed to do? Are you supposed to like be in the bathtub if there's a hurricane? The way you're holding the glue is very unique. I feel like I've not paid attention to how everyone else holds their glue stick when they do this trigger. But now I feel really self-conscious about it. Rebuilted. So this is a trigger called glue, where you wrap some kind of plastic wrap, or in my case, crinkle bubble wrap, around the microphone, and then you rub glue sticks on it. And I don't know if you noticed, but that is the trigger I'm doing right now. So that's why I'm doing the trigger, and why there's this on the microphone. A trigger just refers to the different types of ASMR sounds. So tapping is a trigger, hair brushing is a trigger. Basically the terminology is because the sound, or whatever it is, triggers people's ASMR. So if whisper triggers your autonomous sensory meridian response, which basically is just deep relaxation, and some people feel physical tingles up the spine type of thing, then that sound is a trigger for you. I know that in this world, things being triggering is also like a bad thing, but in the world of ASMR, triggers are good things. So Ronaldo, you are welcome to leave. Yeah, you're welcome to leave. No one's keeping you here. I know it seems like everyone is forcing you to stay in the chat room against your will. But nay, you can leave if you don't like it. Chloe, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you, babe. Yes, triggers could be good or bad depending on the situation. Aw, Jordan, babe, that is so sweet. So people who this is your first time hearing glue trigger, what's your response? And people who love glue trigger and came here asking for it, is my glue trigger up to snuff? Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, if somebody's like walking their dog like back through the apartment complex, bringing their dog home from a walk, then like when they walk by our door, my dog is like, I gotta say hello. Which, like, I understand, right? Like, if you saw your friend walking by or smelled them walking by, you would want to say hello. So, anyways. Sorry, hope that wasn't too loud for you. So you guys were telling me about how great I am at the glue trigger. Continue. I don't speak Russian. I only speak English. Thank you. Perk1234. Yes, Jackie. I'm sure that, like, it's what most dogs do, I would think. Oh, thank you so much, LaQuincy. That is so kind of you. Anonymous. Well, hopefully you can behave yourself a little better tonight. Our mods do not fuck around. They don't fuck around. If someone says something that could be upsetting to someone, it's getting deleted. It doesn't matter, like, oh, I was just trying to be funny, oh, it was a joke, oh, I didn't mean it. It doesn't matter. They don't want that shit in here, and I appreciate them. I respect their decisions to do whatever they need to do to keep the chat room pleasant. So, wow, Fox, what am I looking at? Well, you're looking at a woman who's making noises with glow sticks on some bubble wrap in a pretty dimly lit room, fairly dimly lit room. Trying to keep it somewhat calming in here. Jinjaya. So ASMR, autonomous sensory meridian response, just refers to a deeply relaxed feeling that we experience in response to auditory and visual triggers. So, literally the whole point of ASMR is just to help people relax and maybe fall asleep. So, if you're like, oh, this is so boring, that's the literal point. And people who are like, oh, this is so cringe, what is this? Like, I feel like, do you not spend any time on the internet? Because if this is like the most cringe thing that you've seen on the internet in a long time, like, I mean, honestly, I feel happy for you if this is like the most cringe thing that you come across. People making weird noises. I'm from Texas, born and raised. I still live here. Lala, I mean, thank you. Someone didn't like that comment, though. No, it's okay. I appreciate people who are genuinely curious and who are nice about their questions. So yeah, ASMR as a kind of genre or style of video has been around for over 10 years now. I personally have been making ASMR videos for like 11 years. But there were people doing it before I started, right? I saw other people's ASMR videos and was like, oh, that looks like fun. Now, arguably, this is one of the more strange triggers compared to like hair brushing, which makes sense, right? That'd be relaxing. But then when it sounds really cool too, it's like, whoa. Thank you so much. God, seriously, Mod Squad, thank you so much. Y'all are literally amazing. Hey, Taylin. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. Aw, thank you for being here, babe. Easy cheese. I mean, smell ASMR, I would say, is 100% valid. The ASMR describes the response of deep relaxation. So arguably, you could have that response to an auditory trigger, a visual trigger, what is it when you smell stuff? It starts with an O. Anyway, whatever. So a smell trigger totally works. And I definitely find smells are so emotional and nostalgic for us. They unlock so many memories. So for smells to cause a response of ASMR, olfactory easy cheese, thank you so much. It was right on the tip of my tongue. It was right on the end of my nose. Amanda, I can't stop. I am a robot who's been programmed to not be able to stop, but you can leave if you don't like it. I know it seems like everyone's trying to keep you here, but no, actually, you can get the fuck out if you don't like it. Amanda, I would love for you to stay and hang out with us. We're actually having like a shit ton of fun in here. All you have to do is be nice. All you have to do is be nice. Gosh, and Barbara Man, that sounds like a question for a doctor, which I am not. So, unfortunately, I can't help you there. Sizemore, oh my god, I've gotten early young Nicole Kidman. When you look at young pictures of Nicole Kidman with her hair curly, it's a little creepy. Also Sigourney Weaver, specifically from the movie Alien. Sometimes people also say Rachel McAdams, which I'm like so flattered. She's so beautiful. I also get Michael Jackson a lot. I get Michael Jackson a lot. Yeah, Nicole Kidman in Batman Forever. Oxides. Oh wait, Oxidize Legends. Game. Oxidize. Yeah, this trigger's called Glue. I've been kissed by a rose on the gray, but like he never explained what those lyrics mean, and honestly, it rubbed me in the wrong direction. Little Nick, it is so good to see you. How are you doing? And yes, very bubbly, very bubbly. It's very bubbly around here. Sigourney Weaver, yeah, she's incredible. She's incredible. And then did you see Galaxy Quest? It's like her and Tom Arnold, I believe. she does a great job in it. But it's like actors who are basically in like a Star Wars kind of, or a Star Trek kind of style show. And then Tim Allen, thank you. It wasn't Tom Arnold, it was Tim Allen. Thank you so much, Wayne. Oh my god, bye Sophie. You're creepy too, babe. Anyways, and then like these actual aliens come down to Earth and they like build a spaceship based on the show and the plans in the show, and they like actually have to fight evil alien space demons. God dang it. Anyways, Galaxy Quest, babes. That is my fucking movie recommendation for the day. Corrina's Give a Damn is broken. Enter at your own risk. I didn't see Orville, but I feel like I've had people recommend that to me, so my favorite color is purple. Welcome, Tanya. Glad you're here. No, aliens and demons are not the same thing, but the aliens in Galaxy Quest, like, they're effing scary. Like, they got a demonic vibe. But yes, arguably, it's not an appropriate term. So the movie's called Galaxy Quest. Oh, Cam, that is so sweet, babe. Thank you. I was so nervous about going on camera with, like, no makeup on. I did do my brows a little bit. But then I was like, well, you know, I should just get over myself and realize if people don't like it and people don't think that I look suitable to be on camera, then, like, that's okay, and they can watch something else. And people who don't care if I look this way can hang out. Alright, you guys. Oh my god, we're already at 286. Holy shit. I said we would do more music at 250, and okay, Orville. Okay. Ad Astra. Oh, hello, Sam. Yes, my favorite Brazilian. Mars Attacks. Oh my god, that was a great movie too. And Virgo, man. Oh, thank you, Luca. Thank you, Nick. Y'all are so sweet, babes. Spaceballs, another great one. What is my favorite trigger? Singing. What are you making? Nothing. Sounds. Alright. So I love the glue trigger. I think it's freaking awesome. I would love to know, those of y'all who asked for glue, were you satisfied with my glue trigger? Oh, Saleya! Okay, so Lauren, which BT Dubs, babe, so glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you so much. So Lord says, Orville is my favorite show. My cat's name is named after the planet Zelaya from the show. That is so cool. Okay, thank you, Slummy Al. Thank you. Oxidize, love the glue on the mic. I washed my face right before the chat, but why do I feel like that was a disgusting comment? Stephanie, I'm so sorry you asked for no glue, but I'm glad that you were satisfied with it anyway. Looks like somebody's got a case of the Mondays. Oh my goodness, now we're at frickin' 300. Holy shit. Sounds like burning styrofoam. I know, Slummy. I thought about muting it while I took the ribbon off, and then I was like, I'm just gonna go for it and see how it sounds, and I was very pleased with it also. Did anybody else think it was weird? Okay, so in Dexter, because he gets rescued out of a shipping container. And then that shipping container was the same shipping container that got stuck in, like, was it the Panama Canal? Where was it that frickin' evergreen shipping container got stuck? And I'm like, whoa. I mean, granted, that's like a very common brand of shipping container, but like, I just thought that was weird. Anonymous, it's because it's a delightful trigger. It's a delightful trigger. A lot of people come in requesting for some plastic to be put over the camera. I'm not gonna pop them by the mic, but if I pop them, I don't know. I'm trying to like, I'm like reaching my arm out trying to pop them, and they're not popping, which tells me that it's gonna be really loud when it does pop. So I'm gonna not do that. You're stupid, Herman fan. Thank you. ASMR is by far the cringiest shit ever. Randy Shield, you're damn right about that. I've been an ASMR artist for like over a decade, and I was always like, damn, this is the cringiest shit ever. And I fucking do it anyways because I like it. So yeah, all of my ASMR videos that I've made since 2013, they're all still up on the YouTube machine. They're not up on my channel, unfortunately, but they are all still up. So if somebody really needs proof that I've been making ASMR videos for 10 years, that proof exists right here on your YouTube machine. What is your biggest struggles as a streamer? I mean, other than the fucking disgusting comments that I get on this fucking app? I don't know. I mainly feel like freaking love being a streamer. And to be able to reach so many people via the World Wide Web, like, it's fucking conceivable. 244 people in the room with me right now. Granted, probably not all of y'all are awake. You know, but like 244 people want to hang out with me while I try to make relaxing noises for them. Like, it's so much fun. I can't even begin to explain how much fun it is. I know, Oxidized Legend. In a weird way, it is that. YouTube is a kind community where, for the most part, people are super sweet and you can trust them to be nice. But that's just after the mod squad has a chance to delete all of the people who are not being nice. Yes, hearts, I will do some singing here in just a moment. Unrestricted information. I fucking love you too, babe. Jeez, thank you. That is so sweet. Welcome to my life. I appreciate you so much for being here, and I super appreciate your kind comment, even if it is a little fucking inappropriate. Oh my goodness, there is some fucking disgusting perverts. We're going to see, many would have the dream to have the job making money by streaming. I mean, streaming is amazing. I love it. I will just say though, like, it is a lot of work as well. So even though, I mean, but I think any, I don't know. I mean, obviously every job is a lot of work. That's why it's called a job. But a lot of time goes into it. And you spend a lot of time by yourself editing videos, if you edit videos. And then as a streamer, you don't start out with 274 people in your chat room. I did live chats for over a year with like 30 people. Around 30 would be like the max in my chat room. And honestly, like, those were really fun. I had such a fun time. I had such a fun time hanging out with like 20 to 30 people. So honestly, this is insane now, having like over 200. That's crazy. Mod Squad, thank you so much for everything you're doing. Any mod squatters who are sitting around not looking at the chat, if you want to help us out in here, it is getting a little insane. I do not use guitar picks. I mostly finger pick, or, you know, kind of strum with my fingernail. Intergalactic Space Cookie, thank you for being here. Holy moly. Weeping Willow, glad to see you. What do you mean you love this side of me? That I'm being like a little, I am being a little catty. Normally I just ignore all the trolls, but for some reason tonight I'm feeling like, I don't know, feeling a little saucy or something. Hello, Marvin the Martian. Good to see you. Ah, Sizemore, I was gonna talk to you. I was gonna give you a stern talking to about all the trolls that you brought with you to the chat. I know, Hazer420. I know you are 100% right about that. I've been a YouTuber since 2010. I started making YouTube videos on someone else's channel, unfortunately. But yeah, and I realized very early on, like, oh, most of the comments are super sweet and kind, and then you got a couple people who, and I feel bad for someone who, like, the greatest satisfaction they get in life is saying something inappropriate to a stranger. And honestly, like, if it makes them feel better to leave an inappropriate comment, then, like, honestly, like, I'm glad it helps you feel better. Oh, Sizemore, what? You're too sweet, babe. Thank you so much. Oh, oxidize. Don't let them upset you. That's literally all they want, is just for you to get upset at their comment. It's like they don't even mean the things they say. They're literally just saying the things to try to elicit a reaction out of someone. Y'all remember from Mary Poppins, there's the song that's like, feed the birds, Poppins, Poppins, feed the birds. Well, this is like that, except it's like, don't feed the trolls. Don't feed the trolls. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna mute while I tune because I think that shit's loud and annoying. Thank you so much, everyone. Golden, glad you're back, babe. I'm glad you had a fun phone call with a friend. That's wonderful. All right, you guys, it's time for you to put on your serious hats. Does everyone have a serious hat to put on? Everyone? Anyone? Everyone? Anyone? Serious hats? Mopar, 1969. Aww. Oh my goodness. I have so many fun toys. And there's my glowworm from when I was an 80s baby. Okay, Golden, your serious hat is made out of candy. Are you serious? I mean, I guess that'll do for now, but we may have to get you a more serious hat, okay? We may have to get you a more serious hat. Okay, all right. I don't want to insult your hat, making you think your hat isn't serious enough. Da-da-da-dum-dum. All right, you guys. We're going to do a fun one, and then we'll go back to the more kind of truly relaxing style songs. Thank you, Golden. Thank you, Lauren, Cameron, Mel B, the Mod Squad with the mostest, y'all. Thank you so, so much. Oh, Weeping Willow, I sang Jinji in the last set. But I'm going to be calling it a night here probably after this little set. And then you can rewatch it from the beginning if you want. But I did that one whiskey and water, whiskey and water. Ooh, thrills me to the core. Whiskey and water, whiskey and water. Just leaves me wanting more. Whiskey and water, whiskey and water. Make it last a little longer. Whiskey, water, whiskey and water. So you can make it last all night. Some girls ask for cola, some for champagne. But I know just what I want and I ask for it by name. Give me that whiskey, whiskey and water. Ooh, whiskey. Whiskey me away. Whiskey and coffee, whiskey and coffee. Put them in my cup. Whiskey and coffee, whiskey and coffee. The very best way to wake up. And when it's raining, when it is raining, I put my whiskey jacket on. And when it's raining and it is pouring, I put on my whiskey coat. Some girls ask for water, some ask for wine, but I want my whiskey and I want it all the time. When? All the time. When? All the time. When? All the time. When? All the time. Give me that whiskey, whiskey and water. Oh, it's what I like the best. Whiskey and water, whiskey and water. But I should get this off my chest if I should ever leave my whiskey. It would be an awful sin, but if I ever leave my whiskey, it would be for gin. True story, folks. Love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you, Robin, DNA. Thank you so much. Mopar, yes, I'm so passionate about that era of music. And let me play one for you that is a little more. So that's an original tune of mine called Whiskey and Water, in case y'all were like, I wonder what that one's called. So it's a kind of a silly original song, which is why I tell people at the beginning to put on their serious hats. It's just a joke because the song it's not serious. No, it's really not serious at all, really. Sanaya, I've been doing these lives for about 1.5 years now, 2 days a week. I also do lives very similar to this over on the app, which rhymes with flip flop. The flip flop app, as it were. I don't think YouTube likes it when I talk about its competitors that it is completely knocking off. No offense. But anyways, so between the two apps, I do lives a lot. And yeah, Golden, your serious hat is really nice. I'll be honest, I'm going to take a bite out of it, being that it's made out of candy. 23K subscribers. Holy shit bombs. Lindley, I don't have music yet on Apple Music or Spotify or whatever, but hopefully in the next, seriously, month or two, I'm working on getting stuff recorded to go up on those sites. So I've been live for 156 minutes tonight. So someone help me in the math department. That's 2 hours and 40 minutes, I think. I'm going to sing a few more songs, then I'm going to call it a night because I did a 2-hour live with Athena earlier and hung out with her. I was there for, a couple hours before and an hour or so after, and it kind of took it out of me, I'll be honest. So I'm going to not stay on as late tonight as I usually do. But I do have all my old lives that are up. And if you're just getting here, then you can rewatch the beginning of the live after it ends, if you'd like. I mean, you don't have to. So this is strawberry sparkling water. And then there was a little bit of cranberry blueberry. That's what the drink started as. Cranberry blueberry and coconut water. And then I just kept adding sparkling waters to it. So now it's mostly just that sparkling water, but all right, let's see if this one is maybe good to see you. Thank you for being here. One day, when I'm awfully low, when the world just thinking of you, just the way you look tonight. Oh, you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you, and the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish, foolish heart. Oh, but you're lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm, won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you, just the way you look tonight. One day when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you, just the way you look tonight. Oh, you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you, and the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish, foolish, foolish heart. Oh, but you're lovely, never ever change. keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you just the way you look tonight. You look tonight just the way you look tonight. All right, you guys, I got one more song for y'all tonight. Mopar, thank you. Thank you so much, guys, babe. I love y'all so much. That's what you get for having a candy hat, Golden. I mean, what did you think was gonna happen, really? There's no shouting in ASMR. I'm so sorry, y'all. I feel really bad. There's no shouting in ASMR. There's no shouting in ASMR. Shouting is not a common ASMR trigger. We typically like to keep it quiet. Keep it quiet. You guys, there's 364 thumbs up into here. That's amazing. Thank you. But if you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, I hope you will consider tapping a single button for me tonight. I want to thank y'all so much for being here. I love y'all so much. I will anyway, but I love y'all. This is the last song of the night, but I hope y'all enjoy it. Somewhere over the rainbow way, up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. One day I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind. troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh why can't I? Hey Cameron, will you unhide Louis Ta? That was a quote from the movie. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. But that was a quote from the movie. If you can unmute that, I think it was Louis Ta or something. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. One day I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over guys, I love y'all so much. So much. Golden, Irina, Yadriana, Cameron, Babe. Sarah, Plant Persona, Lauren. Didn't see Fruity Fairy tonight, but Fruity Fairy, in case you come back and watch this later. Love you, babe. Dana, Ray, Jameson, Eric. I know I saw Eric in here earlier. Oh, you guys, love you so much. There's Emily. Emily was here. Not sure if you're still here, but Emily was definitely here earlier. You guys, I love you all so much. Parker. I love y'all so much. Y'all are so amazing. The Jacob. So those are all of my Patreon supporters, people who are in my paid membership on TikTok. They're called subscribers on TikTok. It's like the equivalent to a YouTube membership, except I don't have a membership set up on here yet. So either if you're on TikTok, you can subscribe to my membership there, and that will get you on there, or you can become a Patreon supporter. People who gift on here at a certain level can also go on the Submobile. John, I don't know if you're in the room, but you definitely need a plaque or an ornament, so to speak, on the Submobile. I'm not sure if he's still in here, but next time he's here, we will have to make him a little ornament for here. There's Yadriana, was here earlier. KK, so tomorrow is Monday. If I go live, it will be on the TikTok machine. Because I try to just kind of like alternate what night I'm on where. And then, God, excuse me. That's a sparkling water. I always try to like not drink sparkling water during the live. I was drinking regular water at the beginning, but then I grabbed this sparkly beverage and anyway. So I'm not completely sure yet. I was live last night and the night before, and then today I did a live this afternoon with Athena Jezik. Thank you so much, everyone who was there for that. So I feel like tomorrow I may be like recouping a little bit, but either tomorrow or the next day I'll be live on TikTok, and then I will try to be, my week is a little, I'll be honest, my week is a little crazy, so I may end up skipping this Wednesday. But definitely Sunday, I will be back. And I think Athena Jezik and I are going to start doing Sundays 5 to 7 on her channel. So if any of y'all remember Athena Jezik from that channel I used to be on, she has her own channel now. And it's just her name, Athena Jezik. Thank you, Wizard of Weed. I played the guitar a lot during this live. If you missed it, I will leave the live up in case you want to hear what I sound like playing the guitar. So, thank you, Fuzzmaster. Yeah, we are definitely the craziest people on the internet. Nay, the most crazy people on the internet. Doing the most crazy shit ever. But anyways, so Sundays with Athena Jezik, the amazing massage therapist, And if you are like, oh, Athena still makes videos, go to her channel right now. I mean, not right this second, but when I end the live, you can go check out her channel. I've been posting videos with her for like a year and a half or two now on her channel, and we really enjoy being on our own. It is so much better. So if you like Corrina's version, I hope you'll check out Athena's version. You guys, I love y'all so, so much. I want to thank everyone for being here. I want to thank my amazing mod squad for doing a phenomenal job tonight. I can't wait to see you guys all again very, very soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jazik. Athena Jezik. Jezik. But if you just put Athena Massage into the search bar, her channel should pop up. And you want to just make sure it's her channel. It's the one that says her name. But hopefully it should come up for Athena Jezik. Yes, love you, Mel. Glad you're here. Hope you've had a fun night. Thank you so much. I will see y'all Sunday. If I'm able to make it Wednesday, I will definitely do that. But I just really cannot say for sure. So, y'all, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. And as always, I wish you tranquility, serenity, and oh so many tingles. I just want to close by thanking all of my incredible super chatters this evening. Mopar 1969, John really stole the show tonight in the super chat department. I'm thankful for every super chat of any size, but John really hit a lot of home runs tonight. So thank you, John. Another chat from John, another one from John. And thank you, Emily. And then I think there might have been another one in there somewhere that maybe is not showing up here. So if you sent me a super chat tonight, thank you so much. I feel like it was the person who said for the trolls. My memory. Does anybody remember who it was? Anyways, if you're still here, I love you. Thank you so, so much for the super chat. Nerdy Birdie, I love you. I will leave this live up in case y'all want to rewatch it after I get done. Sizemore, yes, you are right. Thank you, We Are DNA. You have a lovely night as well. Guys, I will see y'all soon. I will see y'all very soon. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so, so much. Good night, Irina. Good night, Irina. Good night, Irina. Love y'all so much. Cameron, thank you for being an amazing, amazing mod. Appreciate you so much. Unrestricted information. I just hope next time you come to the chat, you have some unrestricted information for us. Like some frickin' tasty hot tea to spill. Do you know what I'm saying? Love you guys so much. Thank you, Mod Squad. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And I will see y'all very soon. Take care of your sweet, sweet selves till then.